Hi everyone, I thought I'd just share something with you I was thinking about now. Quite often when you're gluing up, especially if you're gluing a smaller piece of wood onto a larger piece of wood, you end up with a ring of the glue leaching out because of the compression of the clamps around the surrounding piece. If you don't wipe that excess bit away, which sometimes I forget to because I'm in a rush, it can be really tricky to get rid of once it's dry and ready to be worked. So I thought I'd show you how I deal with that. So this is just, this is one of the bloodwood pyramid bows that I'm working on. So with the piece on the front here, can you even see? So and this one needs to be a bit more symmetrical, but if I'm careful with that, you can see the excess glue around there. So if you just sand away, quite often you can end up sanding away all the wood as well as the glue. So what you want to be doing is you want to be just getting rid of the glue if you can. So that's what I'm going to show you. Okay, so to do this I use a knife. So this is an old knife that I made. This is one of the first little craft knives I made. So it's got a very, very shallow blade. It's more like a scalpel sharpened blade than anything else. And what I do is I come carefully into the glue and just so that you've got the bevel on the other side of the blade actually flush with the bow, with the wood. So you're almost pushing it along a bit like a concentrating, almost a bit like a plane, and you're literally just very, very carefully shaving off the glue. Now this all needs to be sanded down, so it doesn't matter if I take off a little bit of wood, as long as I don't break into the shape of the actual handle itself. But then I could always shorten it if I did. It wouldn't be a total disaster. I managed to try and screw a screw into the end of my finger earlier, making a router bench. So what you end up with is a shelf around the edge here where the wood is proud. But that's great because that will just blend down with sandpaper. You've got to go carefully with this. So I'm literally just pushing the blade in under the glue, lifting up. You can cut down as well if you need to into it. Oh, I wonder if you can hear the rain outside. It's not as cold today, but goodness me. Ooh, see, I've accidentally taken a piece of wood out there, but that's such a thin piece it doesn't matter, because this all has to be sanded down anyway. I find quite often, rather than just pushing, if I have a kind of like a sliding action into it, that seems to help as well. A little bit of wood there as well, but that's okay. It's more difficult to come into this side. I'll have to make this bit here a bit more symmetrical. I'll take this edge off, but a little bit of careful work, you end up with most of the glue off. Any residue that is still there should sand off, and then you just come onto your sandpaper and gradually that'll get down flush. So that's how I deal with it. Thanks for watching.